Hello, welcome to my video about controlling the CO2 level with a fan. I measure the CO2 in my study room and it quickly raises above 2000 ppm when the window is closed. In winter to open the window and let cold air in, or in summer to let hot air in, not convenient. So I made a hole into the wall, I bought a fan and started to use the fan manually. So the air is sucked into the study room from the living room next door. In winter, the air in the living room is warm, and summer it may be cooled with an air conditioning. So technically that is a good solution, better than opening a window. It was a normal next step to me to integrate the fan into my smart home. So I'm using this CO2 measurement device. It's integrated into my home assistant and sends the data, the ppm level, to my smart home system, so I can use the figure. Then for the fan, I needed a speed control, because to switch the fan on, it makes a certain noise. It's not a bad one, it's silence. But still, I have it next to my desk, and that is not convenient to operate it at full speed. So I bought a solid-state relay, totally cool device, and I can modulate the alternating current, the 220 volt AC, with the PWM signal. I know this is not according to the book, you shouldn't do that. Electrical experts may scratch their head what the result may be, but I'm just an engineer, I can tell you it works. I'm using a frequency for the PWM signal of 70 Hertz, and it's nice, it works very good. So I can control the speed of a standard fan with a PWM signal and the solid-state relay. So on that basis, my smart home calculates the percentage for the fan. Above 600 ppm, I start using the fan. So below 600, the fan is off, percentage set to 0. Above 600, I have a linear equation. You see that here. I think it's quite obvious. I have a sensor at the window, so as soon as the window is open, the fan is switched off. Doesn't make sense in parallel to the window. If the presence sensor changes from occupied to empty, I set the fan to 100% full speed. So when I leave the desk, immediately 10 seconds later, the fan is set to the maximum. With this setup, my system usually finds a balance about around 1200 ppm CO2, which is quite okay. The fan powered with the PWM signal is hard to hear at all, so it's no disturbance when I'm working on the desk. Here you see the time protocol of the CO2 level. You see here 9 o'clock I started working and it goes up. Then I left the room, went somewhere, and immediately the CO2 level go down quickly because the fan is set to 100% when I left here. Then here I returned to the room. This is where I'm now. So you can see here, this is the scale, roughly 1200 ppm is usually not exceeded. Here the thin blue line you see last night. I stayed in the room until midnight. So I'm very happy. The seamless integration worked very well. And if you like to apply that to your smart home, I wish you fun in the hobby. If you are curious for my wiki, you find the link in the description below. Thank you very much. Have a good day.